Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to another update video. Last Monday was my last post, so I made it my mission to jump on today and give you guys an update. Last week, I bought some AMD last week, which I'll show you my current holdings on AMD, and then I took some call options throughout the week. I took some losses, and I also had some gains also. But today, the reason why I'm up is because I had some puts that I swung over the weekend, and it ended up going in my favor. End up being up 500, which is good. It's always a green day is always good, and our red days we learn from them and we improve from those. So I took some MU puts that cashed in. I cashed in $500. So going back to my position, AMD has been in a downtrend. Look, almost down 10% for the week, down 6% for the month, and down 30% for the past 3 months. So my position in AMD from the last time, I think I was probably at like 16 shares. So from Monday till now, I was able to get 7 shares of AMD, and my average cost is 122.97, and I have about roughly 2,800. I'm down 4%, $130. So my goal is to get to 100 AMD by December 2025. And we're in January. So how am I going to get there? I'm going to get there by, because I still work my full-time job. I'm going to buy AMD every check, and I get paid every 2 weeks. And then with the other part of my portfolio, I day trade. I took a couple academies to learn how to day trade. And the profits that I make on my day trade is what I use to buy more AMD. So that's kind of speeding up the process of accumulating 100 shares. And then that's going to be one of the growth stocks that helps me in this 100K journey. And then me just trading and knowing how to trade, that's going to be another way of me getting to 100K. So I want to build a nice solid base with AMD. As you know, this is the second best semiconductor stock in the game. Of course, the big dog NVIDIA is number one and AMD is number two. But as you can see, it's been beaten down so much. It's been beaten down so much. But we'd like to buy quality companies in the red. So I have about 77 more shares, if you will, to get to my 100 shares of AMD, and then I can put my feet up. I may end up buying more just to keep the account active, or I may look for another stock at the time. So for my cash, I have about 1433 available, ready to be used to trade options. And then next week I get paid, so I'll be able to buy more AMD. And we're gonna buy AMD at whatever price it is that day. So that's just the update. The account is growing. The account is growing, which is it's a journey. It's not a sprint. I'm not trying to get to 100K by tomorrow. I'm trying to get to 100K. I'm trying to get to 10K first, and then 20, and then 40, and then 80, and then 100K. And it's through those two strategies. So feel free to join me. Feel free to ask questions in the chat. Thank you for everybody who subscribed. Thank you for everybody who's commenting. I appreciate all you support. And feel free to ask me any questions that you want to know. All right, guys. So this concludes the update. I'll try to jump on sometime this week to give you some updates, win or lose, and just to let you know the ins and outs of this journey. All right, guys. Take care. Bye.